A beautifully composed melody of happiness and heartbreak, Clint Eastwood's splendid adaptation of the Broadway smash hit Jersey Boys should be music to those ears attuned to that era of early rock and doo-wop. Based on the Tony Award-winning musical of the same name, Jersey Boys chronicles the early days of the four young men from the wrong side of the tracks, Frankie Valli, Tommy DeVito, Nick Massey, and Bob Gaudio, who formed the 1960s rock group The Four Seasons. Eastwood's pointed direction paints a clear picture of this quartet at different stages throughout their rise to fame. His painstaking juxtaposition of their lives and their music makes for a much more attention-grabbing film. In his pursuit to shed light upon the origin story of the Four Seasons, Eastwood gives his characters room to breathe by breaking the fourth wall, which allows for an emotive interactivity that will captivate audiences from the get-go. Not for a split second does the film lose sight of what's important: the drama behind the clean-cut suits and the renowned hit singles. It's sad, but true, and Eastwood doesn't sugarcoat the mistakes these guys made and the trials they're bond for.
Is that a different sound? I love this record!
We do everything together.
How old are you?
Together or separately?
Big girls!
You got a success now. The records, the TV, the personal appearances.
No story about the Four Seasons can be told without the right persons to humanize their triumphs and ordeals. And I'm happy to report this film has plenty of good acting from a cast consisting mostly of talents from the Broadway show and national tours. John Lloyd Young imbues lead vocalist Frankie Valli with vibrant emotion, effortlessly embodying his struggle to live his dream and navigate the ensuing rough consequences. Vincent Piazza brings an ambitious confidence to Tommy DeVito that works in his favor, especially when it causes big defeats for the band. Michael Lamenda effectively balances Nick Massey's inner frustration with his good ear for vocals, and as Bob Gaudio, Erich Bergen has this quiet arrogance about him that goes hand in hand with his character's songwriting savvy. Last but not least, those memorable songs have this immediate pizzazz to them, creating performances that exude genuine feeling. If you've seen a Broadway show of Jersey Boys before, you're liable to enjoy what Eastwood's film has to offer. Then again, if you haven't, prepare yourself for a terrific rags to riches journey, with great music included, of course. Well, that's all I have to say about this movie, and you can catch up with me next week when the Autobots and Decepticons return to wreak havoc for the fourth time in Transformers: Age of Extinction. This is Noah Lee with the Coast News, signing off.